I'm starting my hike at Iroquois Park on a dark, cloudy Wednesday morning. I see my first deer of the morning. Looks like it's a pregnant doe. She's down there urinating. Now she's looking back at me. Now she's eating. I don't think I'm going to follow her. I'm going to hike up this way. There is no breeze at all this morning. Looking down the hill and I still see that pregnant doe. See a Carolina wren. It's in a dark area. I wish it wasn't so dark. Yep, that's enough video and pictures. I'm looking behind me and it's still there. I'm pretty far away from that Carolina wren and I can still hear it. For being such a small bird, it sure makes a lot of noise. I see another deer. This one's in front of me. It's a beautiful doe. Wonder if there's any more in this area. I'm very close to this doe. She knows I'm here. She doesn't seem to be too concerned. She's just ignoring me. Hello, pretty girl. She doesn't even look up. It is very humid this morning. I'm looking down the hill and I see another deer. This one is bedded down. Looks like another doe. I'm going to hike down this hill, but I'm going to hike around this deer. I'm going to hike off in this direction. I'm hiking around this deer. She's over to my right. She's over there chewing her cud. Just ignoring me. She's watching me walk off. There's another one. I think that this one could be the mama. Where is she going? She's getting something to eat. I'm past these two deer. I'm looking behind me. This younger doe is bedded down. I'm going to keep hiking down this hill. I just crossed that gully and now I'm hiking up this hill. I just crossed that gully and I'm hiking up another hill. There's a lot of wild comfrey in this area. I'm looking over to my right and I see a doe bedded down, and there's another one walking around. I think there's more than that. There's one that's walking around and another one behind it bedded down. There's one walking over there. There's one bedded down. And this one was bedded down that just got up. I'm hiking around them on my way up another hill. I'm up the hill looking down at them. Now the other one bedded down. I'm high up on the hill now looking down at them. There's another one in the area somewhere. Is that it over there? Yeah, there it is. I guess there's only 3 of them. There's 2. And there's the other one. More deer ignoring me. This one just got up. I guess it wants to eat some more. The other 2 are still bedded down. There's a bumblebee walking around. Now it's flying around. And it disappeared. I'm in a different area of the park and I'm getting ready to hike down this hill. I found 2 deer bedded down in front of me. Wonder if there's any more in this area. There are so many good places for them to hide in this area. I just hiked around these 2. Looking behind me. I see 3 deer over there. A squirrel going up the tree. I'm not going over there. That's where I'm coming from. Now I'm hiking up another hill. I was hiking up this hill and I looked over to my left and I see this deer standing there staring at me. It's another beautiful doe. Putting that nose up near, trying to get a sniff. You're a beautiful young doe. I think you're young. You're gonna come and get a closer look. There she goes. She's still in front of me. That's where I'm going to hike. I see a tree that just recently fell down. Maybe a couple of them. The leaves are still green. This girl is still in front of me, slowly walking up the hill. We lost a couple of big trees. That young doe is still in front of me. I'm very close to this doe now, and I don't think she's as young as I thought she was. Now she's hiding behind that tree. There she is. I hear a woodpecker drumming. I'm very close to this doe. She's just watching me hike past her. She was watching me hike off. I'm getting farther away from her now. One last look at her. I'm looking down the hill and I see another deer walking around. I'm not going to hike down this hill. When this old rotten tree fell, it broke apart. I just saw a hawk fly off, but I wasn't quick enough with my camera. I saw several deer in this area, and I saw a hawk fly off. It's time to move on. I'm hiking down another hill. Just crossed that gully, and this is going to be the last hill I hike up this morning. I'm getting closer to the top. I'm on Rita's trail, on my way to the top. I'm at Rita's Point. I'm almost to the top. I finally made it up to the top. Those steep hills are hard on an old man. I made it up to Top Hill Road and Summit Field. Nothing much going on at this pond. The one close to the rustic pavilion. Something is making ripples in the water. I'm not sure what. I know there are goldfish in this pond. There's a cardinal on the ground, hopping around. This cardinal's staying on the ground. Yep, that's enough video. I hear so many birds, but I don't see them. I'm not sure what this one is. On dark, cloudy days like this, you can't get very good pictures or video. I think there's a chance of rain here pretty soon, so I'm going to start heading to my car. I'm leaving Summit Field. Found some blackberry bushes. It won't be long and we'll be getting some blackberries. I still see some bees swarming around. Not as many as there was the other day. Are they coming out of these holes? I think they are. There's one coming out of the hole now. There's another one coming out of one of the holes. They're all over the place. Yep, that's enough. Here's some more over here. That is so neat. I'm passing through Sullivan Grove. I'm not going to the North Overlook. I'm going to take the Corbley Trail down to the bottom. I'm still on the Corbley Trail. I'm leaving the Corbley Trail. This trail leads down to the golf course parking lot where I'm parked. I think I'm going to check out the pond next to the disc golf course again before I go home. I'm on my way down to the pond next to the disc golf course. And I always check out this wild honeybee hive. I'm at the pond next to the disc golf course. I think I see a turtle over there. It is a turtle. I don't see any ducks or geese this morning. The sun just came out, so I think the turtles are going to be showing up here pretty soon. I think this is a red-eared slider. Now it's in the water. The sun is not staying out, so I'm not going to see a lot of turtles today. I'm leaving this pond and I'm on my way to my car. It is time for this old man to go home.